Yeah. No, we're leaving it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No,
Dude, there's so many Indians and Chinese.
Double news is starting now at 4 minutes.
It's not crazy.
I didn't think about
This is what always happens when we're trying to film. And it's like, yeah, and then that's, then we're
liking.
Can't get out of here. We can't start the video until you get out of here.
Can't tell them to like and subscribe before the video starts.
Hey, do you guys think Can's jacket is cool or not? I can't go back and forth.
Cool or not? Cop or was it? Cop and drop? Yeah.
His mom likes it.
You're so indecisive.
Like, yeah, it's like
Bart's good at saying like or subscribe.
Okay, and again, in 5. Welcome back, everybody, to the Boys Are Back in Town episode of the channel. And then from now, when we go 2 fingers, when we go like this, that's when he does the...
Alright guys, we got 100% money back guarantee. Go ahead and hit the like button.
That's the one, yeah.
Hit the like button. Watch the full video. If you don't like it, you can unlike after.
Nice, yeah, it's a good deal.
That's good.
Money back guarantee.
Come back and unlike the video.
Guys, it's been so long since we've had everybody here. If you guys haven't noticed, Joe's here.
Heyo!
He hasn't noticed.
1 day older.
I noticed.
We're doing misdirection today, okay? We're starting off strong. Steve is back, guys. We
Yeah,
talked
boy.
about how we missed.
Steve in the house. Steve's in the house.
What other Scum shows have you been doing? The whole
I know, I
time?
was at a wedding. My brother got married during the usual time that I come.
Did you speech?
Are you gonna spank it?
I did the wedding actually. I did the whole service or whatever.
Oh, you officiated?
Yeah, I officiated.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, did you roast them? Did you shred them in your
I
butthole?
did, well, because they're I did like a impression of like what I think a minister would do, basically.
No way.
Yeah.
Anything from the Bible?
My wife, Nikki filmed it.
Okay.
Well, does that mean it's Nikki's brother, or that means you're...
It's my brother.
Oh, okay. I thought you said brother-in-law.
My younger brother Nate. I think you guys met him one time. He used to do my podcast.
Oh, the sound. You did the sound.
Yeah.
Did you crack open the old Western Quran?
The Western Quran.
No, I did not. No, because that's like that was like the whole thing is, you know, well, they didn't want like, well, there's a lot of shit with religion around both families. So I did like an impression of what. Like I did like almost like a find and replace, but included like Thanos quotes instead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So it was like they caught a lot of people off guard.
Can you give us an example?
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like thank you everyone for coming. And I was very stoic at first. And I was like to Nathan and Allison's wedding, and I was like, Thanos reminds us that the hardest choices require the strongest wills, and then played it out like, you know, like that, and just did it like straight faced it, and then catches people off guard, and then they're like, what the fuck is this guy gonna do the rest of the time?
People are like, wait, what the? Like they're not so serious. I mean, they're not so sure. And then afterward, they started catching on, or no one caught
the
on.
old people were very confused, and everyone else
who's Thanos?
got it. Yeah. The old
Damn.
people were like, damn.
Did you only quote Thanos? Or
Is that a revelation?
did you quote like other people like Thor? Or?
I pretty much only quoted Thanos. Yeah.
Okay.
How come you have a family of heretics?
It's I think it's just like we were raised to not go to church, but like we're Catholics, you know what I mean?
Raised to knock, like don't go into that.
Well, we
house
tried going to church and it just sucked.
Sin.
It just sucked too much ass. It was yeah.
You're Catholic by culture.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So we were part of that whole like, you know, there was that whole thing of like you don't have to go to church to believe in God thing. We were kind of in that. So.
But in her family's the same?
I think so. And I
Are
think
they Catholic?
I don't know. I never got to talk to about religion because I was trying not to fight people. You know what I mean? But it was good. I mean, it was weird though because there's a lot of like weird political differences.
Oh, like your family's liberal?
Families, yeah, it's like everyone has different, even in my own family. But then Katy Perry went to space and like everyone chilled out and calmed down and we were all hugging and crying.
Hugging and crying.
Yeah. She united the world, dude.
Damn.
I don't even, it healed everything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so happy actually.
My whole
I did
family's
see
talking
fucking like Olivia Munn and like Emily Ratatouille fucking
Ratajkowski?
Ratajkowski.
Oh, they went too.
Ratatouille. No, they were saying it was like a waste of time, or they're like no one should have gone to space or some shit.
Why?
I really think that's really funny for Emily to take a stance on.
Don't you think they're just being catty bitches?
Yeah,
Like,
I
I'm
think it should have been
being a
me.
catty bitch. I wish I went to space.
I think she should pull her titties out and then go to space.
But isn't it just like Bezos' wife? Like, hey, girls' day, let's go do the spaceship shit. All right, girl. And then, I think it's just rich rich girl shit, you know?
Shout out to the Vietnamese girl who went out in space. So
Amanda.
yeah.
No.
No. Can you say that one more time just so she can hear it?
Say what, space dog?
Amanda.
Space dog.
Space person.
Oh man. That's a rocket, dude.
That's what she said in space.
Space
I like
dog.
that you made a crew of all women,
Yeah.
and women still hate on it.
Do you feel like? I mean, we have.
That's why the WNBA is gonna fail. You can't support each other.
Yeah, they get
That's what I'm saying.
They're shaking their fists at each other.
You think Amanda a super space person? Do you think somebody who like goes to like school and does all this stuff, and like has the credentials to jump into space, and then you got like the Katy Perry's and Bezos' wife and like Gail King, whatever. Like, do you think there's any like, how the fuck this motherfucker here in space with me?
I think it's like us. We've been tubing it and scumming it and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden some kid comes out of nowhere at his little apartment with a fucking iPhone and he's crushing views, and we're just like, he's like, I've been tubing it for 3 months, I've been grinding my ass off, and he's buying a Maserati and shit. I think that's exactly where it is.
Grinding my ass off.
Do you see like most people, or I don't know about most people, but a lot of people think it's totally fake?
People do think it's fake, and that's
Like they didn't go?
hilarious. Yeah.
There's like 3 different ones, right? They didn't go, and then there's it's fake because they didn't cross the whatever boundary in space, bunch of nerds. And then the third one is that they filmed it like in a studio, like the moon landing.
They probably filmed this.
But like, what does that change in our lives if it's fake or real? Like, why are people mad about that?
I think they just want to take it away from Katie because Katie's had a great life. You know what I mean?
Then she gets to go to space. On
She
Blue
also
Origin?
gets to go. It's like not fair.
Is Blue Origin like commercial space shuttles? Is that what
They're trying to.
It's basically like Superman the Ride, but
Yeah.
like way higher.
Superman the right?
That's Bezos' theory.
Yeah. That's why his wifey was like, hey girls, you want to do that this Sunday? And then they're like, fuck yeah. And then that's what happened.
Dude, that's a good marketing campaign.
Nothing beats Kate Hudson and Zero Gravity. If anybody knows what we're talking about here.
What movie is that? What
are you
is that?
talking
Seen that one?
No.
That's not a movie. It's like she goes into that one of those like zero gravity tube things, but she's in just her bikini.
Wow.
Yeah, no, not Kate Hudson. Sorry.
Helen Mirren.
Kate Upton.
Kate Upton.
Kate
And I was
Upton.
like, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah.
Everyone remembers
this a rom-com?
she was the Sydney Sweeney boobs before Sydney Sweeney boobs.
But she's actually
Kate
hot
Upton
though.
was a Sydney Sweeney boobs. She had him before her. I think.
Actually hot.
Yeah, but Kate Upton was actually hot. That's the cool thing about her.
Oh wow!
They have like the same face.
No.
Pull it up.
That's all we look at. Eyes are up here.
They're just blonde.
The tits
the
are. I
face.
think the tits are identical. And
One
that's
face.
a good comp.
It's a match.
One face
Identical match.
is like perfect. The other face is missing a few notes.
How would you change Sydney Sweeney's face? Was that her name, Sydney?
You gotta like put on the synthesizer and a little pitch bend. Like put it back in key. Like,
Yeah, they got the same face.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Send me
They
that.
got the same face.
Yeah, I told you, same face.
She has a very British face, huh?
This is purely for science. You know, this was like 10 years ago.
This
Plus.
is scientific as hell, dude.
Hold it
Damn,
up
they
a little.
did this?
This
Who
is.
the hell's the person unzipping her?
The luckiest
Oh,
sound guy on earth.
oh my goodness, that's so good. See, this is the true origin of Blue
Yeah,
Origin.
this is an astronaut, dude.
Jeff Bezos watching this. He's gonna do this next.
What's up with all the people laying on the floor? They're like safety people?
She has a very different look each time.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Oh, there it is. There's a lot of the
There we
floor.
go. There we go.
Oh wow, it's a photo shoot.
This is really important.
Wow.
Officiate.
Yeah, yeah. Give a fuck about that.
Wow.
That wedding.
Look at this guy. He's one.
She has to work so hard, huh?
Dude, that's
think
an
she has
astronaut right there, bud.
Oh.
So that's the technique. That's the technique that they used in Apollo 13 when they were filming that movie, right? Where they keep on flying them up, and then they have and then that's why they all look 0G.
Well, they're squirting water at her now.
But then nerds would be like, they're just falling. Like, I'm a hater nerd. They're just falling.
That hate on things like this are so, especially the people that think it's real, that they went to, like the women went to space, but then they go, they were just there for 17 minutes.
It's not even real space. Shut the fuck up, dude. You didn't go to space. Shut up, dude.
I feel like no matter what happens in humanity, there's the hater stuff is always gonna be so entertaining though.
Always.
You see those people that were stuck in space? and then when they came back down, that lady, like her chin got like twice as long.
Yeah, like crazy. She had like an Egypt chin, dude.
Yeah, like your body gets crazy deformed.
It was funny that people were saying like, "Oh, look at how much she aged. Her hair's all white now." And then people were like, "Dog, she couldn't dye her fucking hair in space. That's why." way to be a hater. It's like when people go, "Are you okay? You look so tired." It's like, dog, I fucking look like shit. Sorry.
So was that the first wedding you ever officiated?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. My brother asked me to do it like a month ago, and I was like, yeah, of course.
It's that fast? Like you can get officiated?
Dude, you can do it in 3 minutes. AmericanMinistries.com, dude.
Yeah. You just click a thing.
Yeah, you click a thing. You click a button that says I'm alive. It's our certificate,
and then you get to like, with the powers invested in blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I ordain you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, legit.
And in the words of Thanos.
It's just like being a real estate agent, huh? Super easy. You just get a piece of paper.
Honestly,
Damn.
kinda. Yeah.
There's no test? There's no like a multiple choice question?
Nah, there wasn't shit.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, I've always been curious and like kind of wanted such an honor to be able to like officiate some friends' weddings.
You have to ask me all about how it feels.
How does it feel?
It feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels real good.
You don't think it's a gangster ass responsibility? What if they get divorced? Then you're like, fuck, what'd I do all that for?
No. Your responsibility ends at the glory.
Yeah,
that's it. You don't have to check in on them year after year.
That'd be a shitty job.
That announces the divorce during that ceremony.
Like you have to get officiated for that.
Because you know how people be having divorce parties and shit?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
It became a thing.
It's mostly like cat ladies drinking wine together.
Yeah.
No, it's the actual couple. They throw a divorce party. They bring the family together, and then
They have one last hoorah of joy together.
yeah.
What do you think about people that do breakup videos where they're like a couple, they're announcing they're breaking up on social media?
I think you kind of have to because you've been together for so long on social media. If you're gonna separate, you kind of have to explain what the hell happened.
If your relationship
Did
was
you have
public,
to do that back in the day?
I didn't have to, but I did it because.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You did a social media breakup video?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you did?
It is gay.
It's gonna be infinite comments, like non-stop. I think it's more so like,
Damage control?
yeah, just making sure that like this last chapter of your life doesn't fall into this new chapter.
Like if Bart and Geo broke up, everyone has only known them as Bart and Geo, and now all of a sudden they're just separate from each other and not talking about it. Like, respect our privacy. It's like, fuck you! You opened us up into your lives, dude. Like, you owe us.
Jesse Wellens?
Right? You have
When they had to, yeah.
exactly.
But
Prank versus prank.
Wouldn't it be like cooler to like seed that information to some sort of press release news outlet like a TMZ, so it makes you feel way cooler?
I was just talking about people that don't do social media doing them, and you didn't even know who they were, and they're just
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's interesting.
We have to break up, guys. And there's like one comment, and it's like a Russian bot, and that's it.
Because I like the tabloid that says Jitsukawa was back on the market.
Oh my god.
I enjoy those ones.
That was a hot story, dude.
Gives me hope.
I didn't know people did that.
Well, that
on
directly
social
affected
media.
us.
Sydney Sweeney just opened up too.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to get her back. What a loser.
Yeah, of course.
Halle Berry's like on TRT, and she says she loves fucking now.
What?
Yeah.
That's a headline?
She didn't used to love.
How is that not the headline of this video?
What?
Yeah, she says she's been doing hormone whatever therapy, and then her libido's like through the roof. So she,
I love how it's TRT, so her testosterone's like, man, I've been jacking off. And
She said all that.
Word for word.
if you Google it, Control F, whatever, F find whatever,
I think Bart
Is that how you
On the
Google?
page that you're on?
and they're gonna find type in Halle Berry fucking TRT,
boys, type in pool boys.
and it's gonna say libido through the roof.
That's a topic. That's a topic for the video sweatshop. Like,
Yeah, you need it.
fall for AI bullshit first.
Probably.
I'm going Bart. Yeah. I'm going Bart.
Don't waste the topic, man.
Don't waste that. Don't waste that.
Yeah, save it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Look.
I swear to God, though, I'm not fucking around.
It's in there. It's
Yeah,
in there.
testosterone. Yeah, testosterone.
Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Video sweatshop.
All right.
We gotta talk about
We gotta
it
talk about
next
it.
video.
We got to do like 20 minutes on
I got
that.
scammed before. I'm actually pretty good at sniffing stuff out. I never got scammed.
The fact that you made it a call. Video sweatshop.
We need those little fans in here. Each person at the desk gets a little fan.
We need like cots under the table.
Oh, that'd be sick.
we need sewing machines right in front of here, dude.
Nets everywhere and shit, dude. That'd be good. Nets will be good.
We're making our own merch.
Hell yeah.
Videos.
And a shipping station in the back.
Possible topics. He's like, is that good content? Dude, video sweatshop.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what you said to me.
Good content.
But if you are an official officiator, I bet
Yeah.
you there's a lot of people that would enjoy you officiating for them. Would you ever sell your services?
No.
No.
Because I did it for my brother. Like it's my brother. Like that would cheapen what I did for my brother.
I see. Oh yeah.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's got a price.
Oh yeah, for like if you give me like $80.
A meal, hot meal.
Yeah, hot meal in a hotel room. Let's talk. Now we're talking.
Where was the wedding at? And where does your brother live? Is that the one that lives in Tennessee?
It was in Walnut Creek, next to San Fran, which apparently you were just at like 3 days before I was there.
Oh, you said Walnut. You didn't say Walnut Creek. Walnut is totally different.
You thought he was in the
I didn't
60s?
even know until I got there.
Oh, because he was like, dude, the wedding's in Walnut. I was like, why would the wedding be in Walnut?
That's what he said. That's
He
the
said
first thing
Walnut,
he said.
California. Walnut Creek is very
And then Anthony's like, by the way, there's hella Asians there. And then when I showed up, I was like, I'll be damned, there are hella Asians here.
You were right anyway?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of Asians in Walnut Creek?
I don't know.
Where's Walnut Creek?
I got off the plane and this guy comes up and he's like, yo, dude, JK, I've been watching JK for years and shit. And then I was like, he's like, I got my hair like Anthony. I was like, oh, that's too bad. You should probably never tell anybody that. He's like, why wouldn't I? he's like, why wouldn't I tell anybody that? And I was like, oh no, it's fine, dude. It's fine.
Oh god.
He didn't know. I could tell he like probably hasn't watched us in a minute.
How did he not?
Because like he doesn't know that we roast the shit out of this guy. That's like unacceptable to say.
I
that
no
in
longer
public.
miss you.
Yeah, I know.
Leave for another.
But no,
2
he was
months.
like genuinely like, wait, why wouldn't I tell people that?
What the heck?
And you're like, oh shit, I gotta go, man. My bag's here. I gotta go.
So every time, obviously, I've seen a good officiator who is like a friend, not like the random priest that you hire with like the venue or whatever.
Yeah.
There's definitely good comedy because it's usually personal, but you're an actual comedian and I respect your humor.
I'm a
little bit.
tuber comedian.
But do you have
Big
an
difference.
arc? Do you have a story arc that gets to something that's like extremely emotional? And was there a moment that you were able to make like your brother?
I did
or
like
wife
the
cry?
the opener, serious Thanos, and then I did like the whole like what marriage is in my opinion, and like added like a little bathroom joke in there about like how you should have separate bathrooms, which I do believe, like good advice. And then like I did like like vamping. I let them do their vows, which were great. Caught me off guard. And then I was like,
Did you shed a little?
Oh, I was holding it in really good, but my sister-in-law now, she like her vows got me so good that I couldn't even do the next part, which is like, okay, rings, and then it's like, so repeat after me. I couldn't even do the repeat after me because I was just so flustered about her vows. It was just they did a great job with the vows. And then
Steve's just quiet.
I didn't cry, dude. Just fucking kidding. In my breakup video, I cried like a bitch the whole time though. And during my wedding, I cried the whole fucking time from start to finish. Oh yeah, dude. Me and Nikki's wedding video, I'm crying the whole. I'm a blubbering little bitch. The whole,
Officiated your wedding.
my old man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I would fucking cry too. My dad did that.
I know. And I did that because my old man is like the most religious person that I know. So I was like, it'd be perfect to have my dad do it. And he's a great man, so yeah, it was cool. But then, so I was crying like a little bitch boy and stuff. But at this one, I was holding it in, but it flustered me. And then got back on track, closed out with the little Thanos bit, and then we went right to like a cocktail hour, which you got to do. You got to have like like something that where if you're bringing families together where it's fucking awkward as hell. You know how like two families mixing and intermingling is weird. You got to have like an open bar, dude. Like fixes that quite quickly.
Open bar is a must. Anytime it's like you have to pay for the alcohol, it's like really weird.
Oh, dude, it's the weirdest shit.
I've never seen that.
I had a buddy do one of
Ghetto
those
ones.
cash bar weddings, and we all left, dude.
Long
We
lines.
all left in like 45 minutes. We're like, deuces.
The Asian people hardly have cash bar weddings, huh?
We have cash weddings.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What's a cash bar?
Where like there's a bartender, but you gotta pay for the drinks straight up.
Oh no, I never had that.
I never
before.
seen that in an Asian
There's just
one.
free flowing alcohol.
Yeah.
Well, in the
Class.
real Asian ones, they just have the whole Hennessy bottle under the table already.
What?
That's cool.
That's the Vietnamese
Class.
ones.
Vietnamese weddings do that?
Yeah, sometimes they'll pay the venue like a certain type of fee to have that because it's cheaper. They go to Costco, grab a fuck ton of Hennessy, and then under every single table there's just the Hennessy bottle, 2 liter of Coke, and a bucket of ice.
Why is it under the table?
And someone's cutting her nails down there too.
Stupid.
No, it was really cool. I got to see my whole family, my brothers, and my Kenny. I got to see my sister Jen, I never see her, and then I got to see like all my nieces and nephews and shit. Got to be reminded why I don't want to have kids. And then
How old are they?
they're all like, dude, name and age. Like it's like all
like
that.
a huge range?
From like fucking 2 to 10. So like smattering of that. We all went to a indoor pool, and it was goddamn. The voices bouncing off the walls. I was like, I can't imagine every day. Like,
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's nuts.
holy shit. God bless you, dude. Keeping the human race going. He's keeping the human race going.
He's a fucking quiet by himself, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, damn.
Especially now that he just got into beatboxing.
Wait, what?
It's fucking
into
noises
beatboxing?
all day.
Is tight though?
Oh, hey, Dad, look at this. Is that good? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.